So yeah, let's start this overview. We're going to just be complete GMs, and we'll see if you guys agree with us, if you guys are fans of any of these teams. So yeah, let's get started. So, first team. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there you go. There you go. We got it. The Bucks. First team is the Milwaukee Bucks.
The champs.
Do you think the Bucks are right now one of the most... Well, actually, no. Okay, if you look back in the last 10 years of champions, are the Bucks either the most or like second most, like almost like how do we put this, disrespected or like unknowing? Like, is this gonna be the type of championship where like in 10 years from now it's like, oh yeah, they fucking won the chip?
I think so. I mean, this is the year. Oh, Giannis. Well,
Right.
I mean, there's going to be the talk of the injuries, of course.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I'm not. This was a great playoff.
This was a great...
It was a playoff run.
Yeah.
And the way they built the team, they drafted Chris Middleton, drafted DiVincenzo. Giannis was a 13th overall pick.
Yeah.
Skinny kid. He probably
Lucky
weighed like
13.
125 pounds when they drafted him.
Yeah.
Turns into who he becomes. MVP, two-time MVP.
Yeah.
I mean, I hope people don't forget about it. I
hope so. I hope so. I hope not either. I mean, for me, in the last 10 years...
I mean, the Spurs, no one really brings the Spurs up for winning.
Well, for me, it's like ranking last 10 years of like most like, okay, they won a championship. It's probably like the Raptors in 2019. That's Spurs. And then probably like in the overall public, the Bucks would probably come third. And then obviously like all those Warriors and the Cavs and... the Heat, those like everybody remembers, but like this one, the Raptors, and the Spurs will probably be the most.
The
like,
only reason I could see why, like for like the regular fan, it's like Milwaukee's not like a huge like city, so it's
right.
like, oh, Milwaukee won.
Yeah, it's like ew. Like as I'm saying, like 10 years from now, Giannis is like gonna be what, 36?
Yeah.
Chris Middleton is gonna be 37. Drew Holiday's probably not gonna be there anymore.
Yeah.
Dante DiVincenzo is gonna be MVP. Like
don't don't put that out into the universe.
Hey man, Big Ragu, he's coming. He's coming back.
The simulation would break if DiVincenzo.
I ran the simulation yesterday. He came third in MVP voting. So obviously, what they placed last year, they were the champions. We know they went through.
I mean, they finished the season 46-26.
Yeah.
As a third seed.
Yeah.
So I mean, they weren't even the top seed in the conference.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I really like this year. I really like this upcoming year. There's a lot of teams, that, like, there's like for sure there's good 10 teams in each conference that you would put in either obviously the play-in tournament or the playoffs. And so like it's just where they end up is always the question. Like the Bucks, like considering there's so many good teams in the East now, like they could even be like fourth again.
Yeah.
Third.
Yeah.
Third could be third again or fourth. But it's not because they're not good. Just because there's so many good teams that somebody has to lose at some point.
Yeah.
So addition, subtraction, so we'll just go on to the next one. So obviously they added Bobby Portis, Ronnie Hood, Semi Ojeleye, and now Grayson Allen in, what was it, a trade?
A trade with Memphis.
A trade with Memphis, and they also got back George Hill. And they only lost Bryn Forbes and PJ Tucker, which...
So, Bryn Forbes, right?
Yeah.
I thought he was going to be a major contributor in the playoff run. He got most of his run during the regular season. So he played like 70 games. He was one of their best three-point shooters. But come playoff time, I mean, he really didn't get the minutes. He only played in the Miami series, I think.
Yeah.
Like down the stretch, as the playoff series got tighter, I mean, they couldn't play him. He couldn't play defense.
Yeah.
PJ Tucker, probably the best move they made that last year in the buyout market. Provided solid defense.
Yeah.
His offense never really got going in Milwaukee, I'll say that. So, I don't think they're losing sleep over losing Bryn Forbes. I'd say that losing PJ Tucker was more like...
Yeah.
I mean, it's devastating, but like the guys they bring in, like Ronnie Hood and Semi Ojeleye and Grayson Allen, they kind of brought in like three guys to like
to kind of fill
that PJ role.
Yeah, the energy, intensity. Like Bobby Portis, obviously we saw this championship run.
He proved himself.
Got the intensity thing down. Mm-hmm. It will probably be a better defender.
Yeah.
Not PJ Tucker, because obviously Bobby is like 3 inches taller, so he's not going to be able to move. That's what they lose with
PJ Tucker. Like they lost their KD defender.
Yeah, because PJ Tucker, again, he's 6'6", but he's like a 6'6", can guard everyone.
He's built like a tree, dude.
Yeah, like, he can guard 1 through 5, and it's kind of like one of the more he's one of the most like.
And that's where his value was, being able to guard anyone they threw.
Like, and he's one of the most like underrated defenders, considering that are we just forgetting that he was playing center for the Rockets 2 years ago? So I mean, obviously you lose defensively, you lose sleep over this. Bryn Forbes, I will be replaced with this Rodney Hood and Grayson Allen
or George Hill.
George Hill. Yeah, they're all three of them are great 3-point shooters.
I feel like George Hill alone would make up, because George Hill offers more playmaking than Bryn Forbes. It's just the 3-point shooting.
Yeah, and so obviously that was that was mainly the question for the Bucks in the championship run, was 3-point shooting, because they didn't really shoot the 3 that well.
Grayson Allen shoots 40, so they got him in. Ojale is another big body that was like PJ Tucker, who could.
Semi Ojale is literally Thanasis, but like it's the same player.
And then Ronnie Hood is another good wing who gives you good height.
I think that
create his own shot too.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Rodney Hood is going to be.
Yeah, I mean he can't shoot the 3 that well.
Like he could. He
offers another playmaking option, off the bounce.
Yeah, I have a lot of faith in Ronnie Hood.
That's a steal right there.
Yeah,
$2 million.
This guy could maybe average 10, a nice 10.
I don't think they got worse.
No,
Milwaukee.
No.
Do I think they get significantly better? No.
No, but they're on the
they moved the needle a little bit.
Yeah, they're on the uphill trend with this. So I do think they're better. Mm-hmm. They're better. They're better with the role players that they have.
Yeah, because they got deeper a little.
Yeah, you bring in 5 guys and only lose 2. Anytime that happens, usually it's it's pretty much you either stay the same or get a little better. I haven't seen it where you gain 5 guys and you lose 2 and you get way worse. I've never seen that before.
For the most part, they got their core back. DiVincenzo's coming back.
DiVincenzo's coming back. So it's Love that.
I mean, they won without DiVincenzo. Now he's coming back.
Right?
And you add more solid depth behind your main guys. I kind of like what they did.
Yeah.
Sneaky offseason by Milwaukee.
Sneaky. So, when we go back here to the depth chart, so you're starting Drew Holiday, obviously. So, the main core, it's staying the same. Yeah. Drew, Dante, Chris, Giannis, and Brook.
Yeah.
So, all those minutes are staying the same, for sure. Drew's getting 20.
I put Giannis at 34.
Yeah, Giannis getting 34.
Middleton at 33.
Yeah.
Drew around there at 33, 34.
Yeah.
Brook at 28.
Yeah. Dante 25, 28.
Yeah. Pat 22.
Yeah. So
Bobby 24.
Yeah, and you see, the thing is, my question is that you bring in basically. Of the 5 new additions, you bring in 4 guys, right?
Yeah.
There is no power forward or center depth that's actually like a big body.
Yeah.
Mamadi Diakite is not.
He's too skinny.
Your backup center. Jordan Nwora is not a center. He's not big enough. So that area, the power forward center area, scares me a little bit because there is no significant rim protector coming off the bench. Bobby Portis is not going to do that for you. Obviously, Diakite's not.
They proved that in the playoffs, though. When Brooks sat, immediately, all right, let's go Giannis at the 5.
Yeah.
And it's when Giannis was out, okay, let's bring Bobby at the 5. We could space out a little bit more.
And I know they'll figure it out because obviously Budenholzer is one of the best regular season coaches ever. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, they'll figure it out for the power forward center spot. For the the guard spot and the forward spot, it's just kind of finding minutes for some of these guys. I truly feel like Hood deserves minutes, but then it's do you run a 3-guard set where you go Hill, Allen, Hood, and maybe you could dead ass run a small ball small ball bench 5 where you go Hill, Allen, Hood, Bobby. Oh no. You go Hill, Allen, Hood, Connaughton, and Bobby at the 5, Like that could be maybe like a unit we see one time, or you could probably run like if you want to go all 3-point shooting, you go Hill, Grayson, Chris, Bobby, and then Giannis at the 5.
Yeah,
there are a lot of directions you can go with this.
I do feel like Hood and Allen will be like more like rotational guys.
Yeah.
And stuff. But I feel like Grayson Allen does have a spot on the team.
Yeah, I think it does.
Like being able to shoot shots, and he's also like a hustle guy.
Yeah.
And kind of fits in with like kind of like the identity of the team.
Yeah. Like Grayson Allen, obviously I remember because in the first round, the Jazz played him.
Yeah.
And he was annoying as hell. I felt like every time he shot the ball, it was going in.
Yeah.
And defensively, he provides a good. Well, like if Dante's having an off night defending somebody, you can easily put in Grayson, and he'll still give you the 3-point shooting, and he'll provide the defensive against the guard, against the backup guard for the other team. I mean, yeah. So, do you think anybody gets traded here? Do you think they get moves? Like, do you see somebody who's kind of a liability? I mean,
maybe they move on from Pat Connaughton while his value is high, but I wouldn't see why. I feel like they don't need to make a move.
Me either. I feel
like they're good. Maybe in the buyout market.
Yeah.
But
the Connaughton thing I see, they could probably go Connaughton, and let's say Rodney Hood doesn't pan out.
Yeah.
Then you can go there and then get a backup center somehow.
What they trade DiVincenzo before they have to pay him.
Oh. That I don't know. Well,
I feel like
do they have money? Because I mean, they literally gave their big 3 to Max.
Yeah, they're locked into Giannis, Middleton, and Holiday, so it's kind of like, what do we do with DiVincenzo's deal?
Yeah, because like DiVincenzo is good enough to be a starting 2 guard in this league. So yeah, it's just where do those minutes fit? You know, how old is Brook Lopez? Brook Lopez is what, 34 now?
Like 32, I think, something like that. Let me check.
Yeah, somewhere around there. So like, as he's getting older,
and they're eventually gonna have to find another center.
Yeah,
he's 33.
33. Okay, like I mean that's good enough because he obviously just changed his game.
Yeah. He's so valuable for them, being able to just park his ass in the corner.
Yeah, and just have Giannis go just one-on-one to
he's
the
not
corner.
A slouch on defense either.
No, see, he this is a good defensive unit. I like this team. I mean, if you're looking at this team right now, if you're watching us on YouTube, you're looking at this team. There isn't much to be mad about.
It's simple to build a team around Giannis.
Yeah, it's just 3-point shooters and defenders.
Get him playmakers and shooters, and you're good.
Yeah, because I mean George Hill obviously played with Giannis already, so he knows how he plays. Semi Ojeleye is a decent 3-point shooter, and he can defend.
Yeah, he looked good in the Olympics from what I saw of France.
Yeah.
Or
wait.
Yeah.
Well, Nigeria.
Really?
Was it Nigeria?
I could have swore I saw him play for France. Probably Nigeria. I'll check.
I think
I saw him playing with against Slovenia.
No, I'm not being racist. I'm just
No.
I know I saw this guy for Nigeria, I think.
I'm trying to see. Let's see.
But anyway, he can play this PJ Tucker role. He did pretty well. When he was on the Celtics, he played a very good backup power forward. Like he's a smaller power forward, but he makes that up with huge size.
Mm-hmm.
Like, have you seen this guy's arms, dude?
Who? Ojeleye?
Like he popped the basketball holding it too hard. I think. Did you see that?
I mean, he never got much run in Boston.
But he has he's 6'6", so he literally can fit the PJ Tucker role of guarding the other person's best player, and I don't doubt going into this year where Semi Ojeleye does become a good.
My fault. Yeah, I got him mixed up with Gershon Yabusele.
Oh, Yabusele?
Yeah.
Yeah. But he did play for Nigeria, right?
Yeah,
Semi?
he
played
Yabusele played for
France. For France. Okay. So
it's the LA, bro.
It's the LA. So yeah, Semi could play this PJ Tucker role. I don't doubt if he gets a good 10 minutes whenever obviously he needs more experience, so I wouldn't doubt he gets the minutes. I hope he gets the minutes going into the season to guard better players. That way he's used to it come playoff time.
So end of the bench guys, I'm probably gonna go with Mamadi Diakite. He's gonna be stuffed at the end of the bench.
Oh yeah. So yeah, we're gonna go with rotation minutes here.
Jordan Nwora, yeah, I probably won't see any.
Probably won't see any time.
Thanasis, no.
He gives like 55 high fives to the court.
I think Ronnie Hood just gets whatever minutes are left, even though he has like the potential to be that guy.
Yeah.
I don't know if Bud sees that.
Maybe.
I mean, I hope so.
I hope so too.
Like that'd be another dynamic to that offense.
Yeah. And also for this depth chart, like you can move Grayson to the point guard spot.
A lot of these guys are like interswitchable. Like they could move up a position, they could play down a position.
Yeah. So I mean, like
when you're building like a championship team, like the three big things: you need playmakers, multiple playmakers, so that way the defenses can never adapt. Positional versatility, guys who can play up or down, and then shooting.
Yeah, which is what this team has. Like you can't be mad about it. I mean, obviously we've seen their play style already.
Yeah.
So the play style is just, like now it's, which was before just give the ball to Giannis, go to the, let him do whatever, and then go to the wing in the corner, and then just hope three goes in. But now you have Chris Middleton initiating plays.
I really enjoyed the way he played.
Drew Holiday initiating plays, which really helps. So now Giannis can be the roller, can be the pick and popper, can also be a play initiator. So the play style stays the same. You just have more shooting.
Yeah.
First scoring option will obviously be Giannis. Second scoring option will obviously be Chris Middleton, and third will be Drew.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting. I just hope. We're still waiting for all of them to go off. In one game. Yeah. That's what we're waiting for the entire playoffs. It never happened.
It's like, Middleton and Holiday go off. Giannis takes that back. Giannis and Middleton. And Drew would be like 2 of 17.
Yeah. And we never saw it, and I hope this is the year. Because I feel like this happened with Mike Conley the first year. Obviously, it was in the bubble. He just got there. He was just getting used to the system. And he wasn't at all comfortable with just being around that team. So luckily, even with Drew Holiday not being fully initiated and not learning the entire system, he basically kind of had to learn it on the fly.
Yeah.
They still won a championship. So now he has a year almost. What would be like?
Yeah, he has a full season under his belt with these guys. After winning a chip.
So you come back and you got more fire because you want to repeat. You got the Nets coming back healthy. Who's talking a lot of shit. You got a lot of other teams who are looking for you, so it'll work. It'll work.
I expect Milwaukee at the very least to get to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Again, I really hope so. So yeah, that's the Bucks overview. Let us know again down in the comments if you like this team, if you think they're gonna repeat, if you think they're a second round exit, if you think they're Eastern Conference exit. Let us know.